What's up, crypto fam, ladies fam? How are you doing today? Let me know in the comments down below. Today, ladies and gentlemen, it's the Big Woo Sunday here in Central Europe, guys. Cloudy, wormy Sunday, guys, and what I am seeing here on the screen, ladies and gentlemen, Milady is keep hovering around 3.0 and 3.2 level, guys, and the volume is slightly below the 5 million. You know, I'm not surprised about this one, guys. It's Sunday, you know, and we are still, waiting for the FOMC meeting, guys. That's gonna happen, on Wednesday. So, ladies and gentlemen, are you prepared? You can see that we are dumping and dumping currently. Wow, oh wow. This might be the good sign for the FOMC meeting, guys, because usually when we dropping, right before the FOMC, it means good news. And I believe this time is gonna happen exactly the same. We will get the rate cuts, because we are dumping right now. It means that, you can keep buying, keep buying, ladies and gentlemen. You have time. You have time, but just a couple days more. You have time until the Wednesday only, because this explosion, guys, that is probably coming, guys, on Wednesday is gonna be something else, I believe, maybe not for every altcoin, but we never know, guys. We might see even meme coins explode. Yeah, but we will focus back to Milady, guys. Nothing significant for the weekend. Let's refresh. You can see, guys, that great entry, guys, if you are waiting on the sidelines. The F team is still not back, but I don't even know, like the 9th of September is behind us, and right now we don't have any hints, guys, any dots to connect when we could expect them to return. But keep the positive vibes, keep the positivity up, guys. I'm telling you, because the Vitalik's picture is clear. It's giving us the the autumn vibe-ish, the autumn scenery in the background. And at the end of the day, September is still here. It's not over, so they still can return this month, but I'm telling you, man, if they don't return by the end of November, that means that we cannot connect, the Vitalik's background picture with, the dev team anymore. So practically, we don't have any more dots, until, I hope something will, spark the, the conspiracies, you know what I'm saying? Maybe a post from Vitalik about Milady, but we need to see some action, guys. We need to see Vitalik at least, or Elon Musk, post something about Milady, we need to see them acknowledging, guys, Milady more often. It's, currently nothing is happening, guys, but keep the positive vibes, keep the faith. And I'm telling you, guys, everything will pay off. But let's see the Ether scan today. What's going on there? Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, 26,511. know, this is the new all-time high of the day. We have gained something like 9 new holders, 8 or 9 new holders since yesterday. What will you say about that? This is what I love to see, guys. You know, we are not going below 26.5, it looks like, anymore. You know, this is something else. My ladies keep growing, you know, despite the, you know, bad performance of, you know, the price, man. But if we check out the top wallets, what's going on today, we can see that nothing has changed here on the top 10. But let's see what else we got. BitGet, guys. BitGet, guys, you can see they're still close to the 250k. So yes, they are clearly doing the daily trades with this one, you know, and this is probably their only wallet, you know what I'm saying. I don't think they've got more, you know, maybe I'm mistaken, guys, but you know, we will see. Then we have Binge X here. You know, Binge X also, you know, took some profits out. Nothing wrong with that, but not a huge amount, guys. And also you can see Elbank took the profits out, something like $2,000. Bitrue, guys, Bitrue is still chilling at 42,000. So Bitrue is not touching the, you know, the Milady tokens, guys. Really nice to see. Crypto.com is next. Crypto.com has bought a lot with this, you know, trading, daily trading wallet here, guys. They are on the 44th place with $39,000, you know, from previously 31, I believe. So huge amounts of tokens they have bought, guys, you know, in just one day. So Crypto.com is really bullish on Milady. And the second Binance wallet here is doing, let's see, they have 30k. So Binance is inactive with their second wallet, guys. It's been inactive with their second wallet kinda lately, guys. So nothing new, even when it comes to the OX8s. Twins here, you know what I'm saying, they still both have 28k, you know. And that's pretty much it for Milady today. Let's see what's going on next. So guys, we've got the Tom Lee here, that he says that Bitcoin can easily get to 200k before year end. Man, oh man, and the price is dumping? Clear manipulation. Galaxy Digital's Alex Thorne says the US will create its national Bitcoin reserve this year. Bullish news, guys. And Tom Lee again says all the signs are in place for Ethereum to hit $62,000. Are you kidding me, guys? So, you know, Tom Lee's prediction is, you know, for Ethereum, you know, somewhere between 60k and 80k, you know. So I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, you know, price prediction for a lot of people. But if you ask me, man, I don't think so, because, you know, we've seen what can happen. What can happen with the price if you have the real money in, you know. We've seen exactly that, you know, with Bitcoin's ETF. You know, Bitcoin ETF inflows, guys, they, you know, they went crazy. They went crazy, guys. And the same thing I expect for Ethereum, guys, when the ETF for ETH will really, you know, take effect. So, you know, I don't think this is the crazy price prediction at all. But let's continue. Murat is here. We are about to go parabolic. This is the type of coin you want to invest in.
Actually want to build something that will last years. You actually want to build a hardcore community. You want to build the next Dogecoin or even something bigger. You want to build the next GME or even something bigger. And my immediate kind of strategy was I don't want to hyper gamble. I want to find like these like hardcore cults. But essentially it's like, what are these hardcore groups that will hold for dear life, that will kind of have the best of Bitcoin, the best of Link, the best of Doge, the best of ADA, the best of XRP in terms of this extreme diamond-handedness, extreme loyalty, long-termism, and essentially have this like extreme diamond-handed spirit.
So guys, what do you say about Murad's words of wisdom, guys? You know what I'm saying? He said it that really nice, you know, that he's not looking for, you know, for the gamble tokens, you know, the tokens that has no, you know, real vision, no roadmap, no real community, guys, you know, no cultish community like Milady has. You know, we have, I've been telling you guys that we have like four Milady communities. They are separated, but at the same time, you know, we are thriving for the same Milady, guys. You know, we are all thriving, we are all loving, you know, Milady meme coin, guys. You know, we love Milady, guys, and you know, even if we are separated, when we combine forces, guys, I'm telling you, this is gonna be something else. It's gonna be something else, guys, you know. No Doge has it, guys. No Shiba has it. You know what I'm saying? This is on another level. Milady has, you know, the cultish community on another level because it's, you know, it's spread it. You know, it's spread it to 4 different groups, but at the same time, she's still underrated, you know, and she's getting no attention. No from big YouTubers, no from media, no from, you know, big articles, guys. She's getting no attention, you know, at all. I mean, it's kind of crazy, you know, it's kind of crazy, like, media is not posting about it, you know, like Milady has had back in the day, you know, alongside Pepe, you know, they've been posting about her, but for some reason, you know, after Pepe did, like, what, 10x? I mean, Milady did not do it, guys. Milady did not do it, guys, and eventually even articles about her, you know, has stopped. So it's really fishy, man. It's really fishy. I see really strategic game that they are playing before the shockwaves. You know, before the shockwaves, guys. That's how. I mean, I don't think even Shiba Inu was popular, you know, I was not in crypto back then, but I'm pretty sure no one, you know, even knew about Shiba Inu before the explosion. So, the same thing is happening with Milady, guys. No one is, you know, knows about her, guys. I mean, Shiba Inu, guys, I'm telling you, has created so many millionaires and billionaires, you know, through the night. And oh my lord. So yes, I mean, Milady is the one. Milady is the one, guys, trust me. Let's continue. Coinvoice next. Gucci now accepts Ethereum in the US. So let me know if you are a fan of Gucci. You know what I'm saying? But this is really huge, guys, really huge. Wall Street has chosen Ethereum to build its core infrastructure. I mean, really bullish updates for it, guys. You know, this is gonna be crazy run for, you know, crazy race between Bitcoin and Ethereum. And I mean, they might compete. You know, who will dominate more? They might compete, guys. You know, Bitcoin and Ethereum, who will rise more? This is gonna be a cycle on a different level, guys. President Trump threatens 100% tariffs on China by the entirety of NATO countries if they continue to buy Russian oil. So Trump is really strategic with, you know, putting the Putin down, you know what I'm saying? Putting the Putin down. This is, man, his patience is running off, and you know, and I think that he will start economically sanctionized, you know, Russia even more, and Russia will have no choice, guys. If they will continue with this war, I mean, they as a country will probably totally collapse if Putin will not stop the war. I mean, Trump is really strategic to bring Russia down without even you know, putting the US troops on Ukraine's ground. I mean, that's that's something else, guys. But let's continue. The SEC said it does not consider Ethereum as security, guys. Really bullish, and that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for the macro, guys. How do you feel today about the Milady and entire crypto market, guys? Are you buying? You know, look at that. You know, Tonic is going back down towards the 20s, early 20s, guys. It's no way. How many fake outs, guys, we've seen, you know, since 2022? How many fake outs? I mean, I believe only Jasmine and XLM, you know, has stabilized, you know, at some point, you know, with the price. But you can see clearly, guys, the Tonic, every time it goes up, goes back down to, you know, the starting position at the same, you know, the same goes, you know, for Ali, for example. You know, Ali can run high too sometimes and then back to the starting position. Also Cock Inu, the same story, you know. But, you know, when it comes to Dojon and Milady, man, they, you know, they are both the sleeping giant. You know, they are both the sleeping giant, and just be ready. Just be ready for the meme season, guys. They will lead this bull cycle. You know, expect a lot of new retail investors coming in. I'm telling you, towards the end of this year, the next year, expect a lot of new retail investors coming in, guys, and that's gonna create massive flood of new money. You are just not prepared, you know. But that's it for this video. Let me know how do you feel. Like, share and subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.